लग रही है। पहले मैंने ये जैकेट नहीं पहना था, पहन लिया मैंने, टोपी भी पहन लिया। काफ़ी ठंड हो चुकी है।
Nestled in the serene pine forest of Manali, Himachal Pradesh, the Hidimba Temple stands as a testament to the rich cultural and spiritual heritage of the region. Dedicated to Hidimba, a goddess of immense importance in the local mythology, this ancient temple is not just a place of worship but a sacred site surrounded by captivating history, natural beauty, and spiritual reverence. On my recent trip to Manali, I had the privilege of visiting this magnificent temple, and I can confidently say it's an experience worth having. Let's deep dive into the historical insight, the legend of Hidimba. The Hidimba temple's history dates back to the 16th century, although its roots go far deeper, entwined with the epic tale of the Mahabharata. Hidimba, a central figure in this mythological narrative, was the wife of Bhima, one of the five Pandava brothers. She was a powerful and revered figure known for her connection to the forest and her incredible strength. According to legend, Hidimba was a demoness who lived in the dense forest of Manali where she encountered Bhima during the Pandavas' exile. In some versions of the story, Hidimba is portrayed as a woman of great power and wisdom, capable of performing intense feats. In others, she is a symbol of love and sacrifice. The temple is said to have been built in her honor to commemorate her life, her role in the epic saga, and her protective qualities. The temple is unique in its architectural style, built in the pagoda style with intricately carved wooden doors and a vibrant structure that reflects the artistry of the era. The presence of animal motifs on the walls, the serene environment of the forest, and the cool mountain air add to its mystique, making it not only a place of spiritual significance but also a natural wonder. I am definitely going to give you 5 reasons why you should visit Hidimba Temple. First, a spiritual retreat in the heart of nature. The Hidimba Temple is located amidst towering deodar trees, which adds to the peaceful ambience and spiritual energy of the place. The tranquil surroundings make it the perfect spot for introspection, meditation, or simply enjoying the calmness of nature. Whether you are a devotee or just a traveler looking for peace, the temple offers a unique combination of both. Second, historical significance and architecture. The temple's history tied to the Mahabharata adds an air of grandeur to its presence. The architectural style of the temple, which is unlike typical Hindu temples, offers a refreshing departure from the common stone constructions. Its wooden carvings, triangular roofs, and massive pillars stand as a brilliant example of traditional hill architecture. Third, a symbol of local devotion. The temple is not just a tourist attraction but a place of active worship. Local people from Manali and surrounding villages often visit the temple to pay their respect to Hidimba, who is considered a deity of strength, protection, and fertility. It is said that Ma Hidimba answers the prayers of her devotees, and this belief has cultivated a deep sense of reverence for her among the locals. Fourth, a unique blend of myth and reality. One of the most intriguing aspects of visiting the Hidimba temple is the seamless blend of mythology and reality. The stories from the Mahabharata seems to come alive as you walk through the temple complex and hear the local guides recount tales of Hidimba's powerful life. It's a place where mythological figures transcend their stories to become part of the land itself. The fifth reason is a great opportunity for photography and exploration. The lush surroundings and the temple's intricate woodwork offer plenty of opportunities for photography. Whether you are an enthusiast or a casual traveler, the views from the temple and its surroundings will surely leave you in awe. The temple is also situated near the famous Mall Road of Manali, making it easily accessible to the visitors. Ma Hidimba, her impact on local culture cannot be overstated. People often speak of her as a compassionate and protective figure, one who guards not only their homes but their spirits as well. Many locals claim that Ma Hidimba has blessed them with strength during difficult times, health during sickness, and protection from evil. The temple, therefore, is not just a tourist attraction but a symbol of living faith, a place where locals and visitors alike seek her blessings in their lives. In fact, one of the most common prayers at Hidimba Temple is a request for protection, be it for one's family, livelihood, or journey. This deep sense of reverence and connection with the goddess is something that every visitor experiences in some form. Even as a non devotee, there's an undeniable sense of peace and reverence that fills the air. Deodar is derived from the Sanskrit word dev, that means god, and daru means trees, the tree of the gods. Local believe that these towering trees are the earthly residents of gods and spirits, and the forests where they grow are imbued with a divine essence. As a result, deodar have been preserved and reverenced for centuries, creating an atmosphere of peace and sanctity around sacred sites like the Hidimba Temple. So, the presence of these trees surrounding the temple enhances the spiritual ambience. The sound of rustling leaves often mixes with the faint chant of mantras from the temple, making it feel as if nature itself is participating in the spiritual rituals. Just a short walk from the iconic Hidimba Temple in Manali lies the lesser known but equally fascinating Ghatotkacha Temple, a hidden gem that many visitors to the region often overlook. Dedicated to Ghatotkacha, the son of the mighty Bhima from the Mahabharata, and Hidimba Devi. Now, just few steps away is the Museum of Himachal Culture and the Folk Art, a treasure trove of the region's rich heritage and traditional arts. While the temple itself draws large crowds, this charming museum remains a peaceful, lesser known gem that offers visitors an insightful glimpse into the vibrant culture, history, and folk traditions of Himachal Pradesh. The museum, housed in a quaint building, is an intimate and well curated space where visitors can step into the past and explore the region's unique traditions, art, and history. Walking through the museum feels like embarking on a journey back in time as you encounter exhibits that highlight the customs, rituals, and lifestyle of the indigenous communities of Himachal Pradesh. From intricate wooden carvings to vibrant traditional costumes, the museum offers an array of artifacts that reflect the local way of life, providing the vivid tapestry of this beautiful hill state's culture. The museum is definitely a home to a vast collection of folk art, handicrafts, and tools that were once an integral part of Himachal life. One of the key features of the museum is its display of traditional masks used in various folk dances and rituals which are deeply tied to the region's spiritual and cultural expressions. These colorful and often ornate masks are not just pieces of art but are used during performances. Additionally, the museum houses a collection of intricate wood carvings, one of Himachal's most celebrated art forms. The region is known for its skilled craftsmanship, particularly in woodwork, and visitors can see beautifully crafted furnitures, decorative panels, and utensils that showcase the artistry passed down through generations. The craftsmanship reflects a deep connection to nature, with motifs inspired by the forest, animals, and the divine, which are central to the lives of the locals. Visitors will also find exhibits showcasing traditional attire worn by the people of Himachal. These garments, often made from wool and adorned with colorful embroidery, reflect the state's harsh yet beautiful mountainous environment and the vibrant cultures of its various tribes. The clothing often incorporates symbols of protection, fertility, and good fortune, deeply rooted in the local belief system. If you ask me to define this place, it will be a place to slow down, learn, and gain a deeper understanding of the region away from the crowds. The Museum of Himachal Culture and Folk Art, tucked away near the Hidimba Temple, is must visit for anyone seeking a deeper connection to the soul of Manali and its people. Whether you are fascinated by history, art, or local customs, this museum offers a rare and enriching experience. It's a place where the vibrant culture of Himachal comes alive through its art, rituals, and traditions, providing a perfect complement to the spiritual serenity of the Hidimba Temple. So, the next time you find yourself in the captivating town of Manali, make sure you take a step off the beaten path and explore this cultural haven. It's an experience that will leave you with a greater appreciation for the region's unique heritage and the stories that continues to shape its present. The idea of not stepping into the inner sanctum of the Hidimba Temple is a cultural and religious practice aimed at preserving the sanctity of the space, respecting local traditions, and honoring the divine presence of Mahadimba. Once you are done with all the visiting of the temples and the museum, you can go towards the local shops where you can purchase whatever you like, and you can also visit the Hidimba Amusement Park, which you can see right away here just after exiting the main gate. Now it's time for some paid puja in River Music Garden Restaurant and German Bakery. From the moment we walked in, we were enveloped in a peaceful atmosphere with the sound of the flowing river enhancing the experience. Now I know why the name River Music Garden Restaurant. The ambience, complete with comfortable seating, lush greenery, and cozy corners, made it in the ideal spot to unwind after a day of exploring. The gentle music playing in the background only added to the soothing vibes, making it a perfect place to relax and enjoy food. Every dish we tried was packed with flavor and freshness. Whether you are craving traditional Indian dishes, continental flavors, or something with the local twist, the menu offers something for every palate. The portion was generous and the presentation was equally impressive. We savored a couple of their signature dishes, which left us thoroughly satisfied. The spices were perfectly balanced and the ingredients were fresh and of high quality. It was clear that the chefs here take great pride in crafting meals that delight the senses using local produce and authentic recipes. So, if you are visiting Manali and, of course, Hidimba Temple, you are looking for a place where you can enjoy great food, a peaceful setting, and a delightful baked treats, River Music Garden Restaurant and German Bakery is the perfect spot. From the savory dishes to the sweet indulgences, every aspect of the meal was a pleasure. It was truly a highlight of our trip, and I highly recommend stopping by for a memorable culinary experience. Now we are moving ahead towards the bakery again to explore what's there and what all we can try. So, the German bakery is the highlight, offering a range of freshly baked cooked like a truffle pastry and apple pie, which are not to be missed. So, we tried the apple pie and the truffle pastry. These were the highlight, which was rich, creamy, and simply decadent. The delicate layer of chocolate in the truffle pastry and the velvety truffle filling made it a delightful treat for any dessert lover. We also tried apple pie, which was absolutely fantastic. It was perfectly baked with a flaky, buttery crust and a deliciously sweet and tart apple filling. Each bite was like a comforting taste of home with the right balance of sweetness and spice, making it one of the best apple pies we have had in a long time. Now we headed towards the roads of Manali, where we were exploring other cafes and seeing what all aesthetic and ambience they are carrying over, and are they better from this? Now that we have completed the walk in the gullies of Manali, we are heading towards the Clubhouse Manali, a vibrant hub for shopping, street food, and a live entertainment. One of the highlights of the clubhouse is the small yet charming marketplace it hosts. As you stroll around, you'll find a range of local handicrafts, trinkets, and souvenirs that make perfect gifts or mementos to remember your trip by. From colorful woolen shawls and handmade jewelry to carved wooden items and Tibetan artifacts, the shops offer a rich selection of products that reflect the region's unique heritage and craftsmanship. Bargaining is common here, so feel free to haggle a bit for a good deal.
तो अब हम पहुंच चुके हैं HPTDC क्लब हाउस और हमने कुछ नहीं खरीदा। कुछ पसंद आया मम्मी तुमको? पहले इतना शॉपिंग हुई है, कुछ पसंद भी नहीं आ रहा। ठंड भी बढ़ गई है, अब ठंडे लग रही है। पहले मैंने ये जैकेट नहीं पहना था, पहन लिया मैंने, टोपी भी पहन लिया। काफ़ी ठंड हो चुकी है। देखते हैं अब कहाँ जाना है, अभी तक पता नहीं है। आगे चल के देखते हैं और क्या एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं हम लोग। अब हम आ चुके हैं मनाली के और अभी हम जा रहे हैं टिबेटन मोनास्ट्री टेम्पल, जो कि मॉल रोड पे ही है। और इसका जो टाइमिंग होता है वो 7 AM to 9 PM होता है, तो आप उसके पहले जाके देखा है। और मैं पूरे वीडियो में हाँफ रही हूँ क्योंकि मैं पूरे टाइम चल रही हूँ। कहाँ जा रहे हैं अब हम लोग?
हम जा रहे हैं
टिबेटन मोनास्ट्री टेम्पल। अच्छी बात यह है कि ये मॉल रोड पे ही है, तो हम आराम से वॉक करके जा सकते हैं। और मनाली के मॉल रोड पे आपको गाड़ी चलती हुई दिखेगी, ऐसा नहीं है कि गाड़ियाँ नहीं चलती है। तो आप आराम से अपनी गाड़ी को लेके मॉल रोड तक आ सकते हो। चलिए देखते हैं अब मोनास्ट्री तक पहुँच के कैसा दिखता है मोनास्ट्री।
The Tibetan Monastery Temple in Manali, also known as the Himalayan Buddhist Monastery, is a serene and spiritual retreat that offers visitors a glimpse into the rich Buddhist culture of the region. Located in the heart of Manali, this tranquil temple is a beautiful blend of Tibetan architecture and Buddhist traditions. The temple's intricate walls, murals, prayer wheels, and statues of Buddha create a calming atmosphere, making it an ideal place for meditation and reflection. Visitors can also explore the surrounding gardens, which add to the peaceful vibe. The temple is an important religious site for the local Tibetan community and is often visited by pilgrims seeking blessings. The monastery also featured a small Tibetan shop where you can find prayer flags, mala beads, Tibetan carpets, and other unique handicrafts, offering a wonderful opportunity to take home a piece of the local culture. For those looking for a quiet escape from the hustle and bustle of Manali, the Tibetan Monastery is a must visit destination, offering peace, spiritual insight, and a deeper understanding of the region's Buddhist heritage. Tucked away in the landscape of Manali, Renest Country River Resort is an ideal retreat for anyone seeking comfort, serenity, and a touch of luxury amidst nature. Nestled beside the tranquil Peace River, this resort offers breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains, making it a perfect gateway for those who want to escape the hustle and bustle of daily life to reconnect with nature. It offers a variety of well-appointed rooms ranging from cozy standard rooms to spacious luxury family suites. Each room is designed with modern comforts yet retains allow guests to enjoy panoramic views of the river or the majestic mountains. The dining experience is just as remarkable as the scenery. The resort's in-house restaurants serve a range of delicious local Himachali dishes as well as the variety of Indian, continental, and Chinese cuisine. The resort offers a range of recreational activities too to keep guests entertained. From nature walks along the riverbank to adventure activities like trekking, river rafting, and resort spa, or simply enjoy the scenic beauty, it has all the things which you want. For those looking to explore beyond the resort, easy accessible to nearby attractions like Solang Valley, Rohtang Pass, and the Hidimba Temple, all of which are just a short drive away. So, after exploring the beautiful sights of Manali, from the iconic Hidimba Temple to some of its hidden gems, we are now back at the hotel to relax and unwind. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see you in my next video.